Yo, what's good? What's good? Good to be here. maybe the last stream until I have to move. May or may not be. Um I'm gonna try and stream on Wednesday. But then we'll be returning on May 5th, hopefully. There's some issues with our internet that might not get resolved until a little bit after them, but I'm really hoping to be back by next week on Monday, May 5th. Um, so yeah, I got yo, what's up, Kastner? How you doing? There's the Discord. Let me put my music on. I've been listening to Epic the Musical like so much. I fucking love the Odyssey. And it's really good. It's so good. I think it's a TikTok trend. It's trending on TikTok, but it's not a TikTok trend. I usually don't get um I usually don't hop on the TikTok trends, but this one is just real good. Sometimes TikTok just be on what's good, you know? Other times they be on some bullshit. Really just depends. It makes me want to read the Odyssey again. It's been too long. I was reading the Iliad not too long ago. And that one's also very good. A little harder to get through. Definitely not as entertaining, but equally meaningful. I think Diomedes is actually my favorite character for like out of both stories combined. He only gets like half a chapter and then he dies, but my god, that guy's a legend. He just takes out like so many men. Wait, why is it Groot? I forgot to change the hero. Yo, what's up, Zorn? How you doing? You'll miss me, I'll miss you too. Okay, I'm not reading that. How are you guys doing today? What's you guys got planned? You'll send me really cool pigeon photos while I'm moving? Hell yeah. I fucking hate pigeons, dude. I lived in London. They're actually the worst. You don't know how much you hate pigeons until there's more. They outnumber you. In a city with 2 million plus people, or however many, or 12 million. Sorry, London's 12 million. When the pigeons outnumber 12 million people. They are rats in the sky, my guy. Trust me, when you run into a herd of them, so thick you can't even see the street, they're not cute. What do you guys think of pet rats? Is that gross to you guys, or is that like reasonable to you guys? What's your guys' take on that? They're fluffy, dude. I can't do the tail. The tail is so... it just grosses me out. My friend had one, because his mom was, like, a teacher, and, he had one growing up. Like, it would stay at his house outside of school hours, and, like, I just could not... He was like, you want to pick this up? And I was like, no, I don't want that thing anywhere near me. The tail just, like, freaks me out. Do you think Hulk should stay in Hulk smash form permanently? Yes. That would not be broken at all. Wasn't there a bug in, like, beta or something like that where you get permanent Hulk smash form or something? Winton. What's good, Leafster? My heart rate goes up every time Leafster comes in the chat. Is today the day? It's torture. Is today the day I lose an eyebrow? Or at least the day my eyebrow gets sentenced to death. To shaved. Yes, the Winton souvenir is the best souvenir. Very based. It's the only souvenir worth using. You guys know that pizza? The worst, I think that's the worst cosmetic in all of Overwatch. Is the pizza souvenir. What do you guys think of pineapple pizza? People do not have pet leeches. That is fake news. They're great for syphilis, though. You think I'd use it if it didn't have pineapple? I'm not a pineapple hater. Enchiladas? What is echidnas? What is that, Zorn? Yeah, I kind of agree with you, Taryn. I feel like it's alright. You know, I don't think it's sacrilege. It's not how I want every pizza. But about once a year. I think I'm about once a year on a pineapple pizza and I'm good. I think it's just pineapple's just so good. Definitely the best fruit. S tier fruit. I love how Shadow just has like an Uzi. Like they make him super edgy and then they're like, you know what he also needs? A submachine gun. I search it up. I literally thought you just misspelled enchilada. I've never heard of this before. Echidna? How do you spell? Oh, these little cuties. Okay. It's like a little platypus hedgehog. A hedgepus. A hogapus. Those, yeah, that's a cutie right there. Enchilada. Of course you're thinking about food, dude. I set you up. Chinchillas? No. Are those little hairless guys? Fuck that. Hairless mammals are the worst things. I could not own a hairless cat. So gross. Jenna wants one, and I'm like, fuck that, no. Jenna also wants to own chickens. I'm like, no, we're never gonna own chickens. We're gonna be a golden retriever basic family for the rest of our lives. They're not hairless. I might be thinking of something else. Let me look him up. Yeah, dude, they're so gross. They're so gross. They just poop everywhere. My sister had some sort of bird. She worked at a bird sanctuary or volunteered at one as a in high school, bless her heart. And she would take like these baby birds and mother them. And dude, like the room that she kept them in just smelled so bad all the time. Like I kept that door closed, and soon I can remember the smell. Like I almost just gagged. I'm not being dramatic. Like I know. Like even talking about the smell is bringing me back. And yeah, anytime that door would open, like I would just start to vomit. It was so gross. All right, chinchillas. Oh yeah, these guys are little cuties. You're right. You're right. That's a cutie. Yes, I did know pigeons can sort of purr. I was surrounded by millions of them. I don't think you know how many pigeons are in London. Send me to London. You can go there. Yeah, you'd love it there. New York too. If you like pigeons, those are the cities for you. Dude, London's so expensive. I've looked in living there as an adult because I really like going there. And there's a lot of things I miss about living there, but like it is so expensive. There are people that will like buy an apartment or a flat, I mean, at like an hour away from London, and it will still be more expensive than like most big cities. Like, it's actually insane. Yeah. I'm all about that, Tarun. Am I saying that right? Tarun or Tarun? Oh, I forgot we dropped a diamond. Rough day yesterday. Whoa, 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 language zone. Wow. So aggressive. Pigeon, hashtag pigeon love, dude. You are the only one. You don't think Emma's that great? You think Jeff is more goon-worthy than Emma, and you also like pigeons. Like, literally the most objectively wrong human being I've ever encountered. I'm eating a pigeon right now. You said it many times. You heavily implied it.
Which hero do you think you want to be today?
Science solves problems.
finish from this match.
My guy is using like different scripts here. Is this an olive? What the fuck is this? Box. Exotic. Olive looks like a curvy H. I know what an olive looks like. Kind of looks like that. But I guess this one would be kind of like going the other direction. This line would be flipped. Or both would be flipped. I know my olive bait. I had to sing the olive bait for my second week of Hebrew class. I probably can't do it anymore.
Round 1.
Twitch doesn't like what?
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
You're looking...
Don't you? No, hey, don't you say it.
bright-eyed and bushy-tailed. I'm sorry, I couldn't help it.
Okay, I meant to be told to bite you.
Did I
Battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
I want to get a Hebrew keyboard because it would be so helpful. I just have to remember what keys are which when I use my app for it. And like I've gotten pretty good at it, but it's been a while. I probably would have to like relearn all that. You get little stickers that you can place over your keys too. You don't have to actually get a real keyboard. Those are pretty cool. For any language, you can get those. As long as they have around, 26-ish characters, you're good. Alright, I gotta lock in. Do I want to go this way? Am I the only tank? Okay, there we go. Oh, they did the thing where you can, like, use this to get high ground. Shoot this Emma, she's no diamond form. She's so low. My squirrel girl is missing. I am missing. It's crazy. Widow, top left, top left. This Widow needs to be dealt with. Widow's half. Widow's low. Invis, invis. That was a nice block. I couldn't get past him. Mantis first, Mantis first, Mantis low. I'm 11-0. I'm edging all over the place, goon in the face, looking like Sterling got the shit on stage around Fane? And the next day they pissed me off. John Wick bars. Actual bars that didn't lose any rhythm or cadence or rhyming at all. Kendrick couldn't have done better. Honestly, about equivalent to Nos on the Illmatic. Unk doesn't even know Feigned. I know like 2 of the words in that sentence. Oh my god, I walked into that.
Mutants always rise again.
Get that vehicle moving again! I am ready to put on a show! A nice deep freeze. Hits the ground! We are undefeatable!
Yeah, that's a dead Spider-Man right there.
Tremble before blast! You cannot hurt me.
Where's their Widow going? She's like running to my spawn. Well, I gotta watch out for that.
Mutants always rise again.
And yet so strange.
Should we fail?
Alright, Spider-Man swapped to Strange, and he was 2 and 4, so that might be a good thing for us, if I had to guess.
Wakanda has given us this sacred booty.
Only 60 seconds left.
Oh, I thought the Panther was there.
You shall guide this vehicle to its destination.
I spent all this morning picking up a U-Haul, filling it with just like stuff we're gonna get rid of.
Down to 30 seconds.
Furniture, just trash. Like, as you pack your house, I don't know if you guys do this, but you just find like
We are undefeated.
so much stuff that's not worth donating and worth just like throwing away. It's actually so therapeutic to just get rid of stuff. You know what I'm talking about? I hate moving, but I also kind of like moving. Nobody likes the process of moving, but the end result of like, oh man, I have about half the stuff I had is the best. Oh, I hit F, but I was late. Fuck.
I am ready to put on a show.
My interactions with Emma have been bad on both Hulk and Magneto. Like, I have the timing down on it recently. It's been bad.
Only 60 seconds left.
No way she gets that shot off of me right in her face. On a rocket. That's actually insane. Nice shot.
Tremble before blast!
Watch me soar. Down to 30 seconds.
I can run. I mean, it hurts my knees a little bit because I'm a little heavier. But I can do it.
Your service, my friends.
Until about last year, I ran like 2 miles pretty regularly. Last year, not so much. Definitely been out of,
Keep fighting until we have a winner. We are undefeatable.
I'm so bad. Defensive ultimate. We are overtime warriors over here. We just turned it on. We said time to win the game. Mantis low. Shoot Mantis. I gotta stop using shield when I'm reloading. Gotten out of bad habit with that.
I am ready to put on a show.
Luna all ending soon. Dude, this Venom is having the time of his life trying to kill this cloak and dagger. Nice job, team. For 2 seconds. Yeah, that is about how fast I run the 2 miles.
Time to
Just actual The Flash. Oh, there was a Justice League episode I was watching not too long ago that was pretty epic. They
the right heroes could make all the difference.
what was it? They needed to like throw something into the sun for some reason. And so like Green Lantern, like I think it's like this big explosion that's gonna happen that can only be consumed by the sun for whatever reason. I can't really remember all the story, but Green Lantern like puts out this bridge like all the way to the sun, and then like Flash has to run there in like 30 seconds. It's so cool. You guys need to watch the animated Justice League show if you haven't seen that. For some of my younger viewers, the Justice League is like Batman and Superman.
They'll be coming in 30 seconds. Stay strong.
That was so good when I was a kid, man. Like seeing an episode of the Justice League was like Christmas morning. Like I can't explain how epic it was to see those shows.
Quite the contrary. I simply want to be the one.
And I would rewatch them all the time too. Like just
Starts in 5, 4, 3, 2.
phenomenal show.
You have to stop them from securing the mission area.
I remember my roommate had it on in college, and I was watching it, and I hadn't seen it since it was like 10. And I was like, wait, this is actually still really, really good. Like, I actually probably enjoyed it more as an adult than I did as a kid. Been working through Superman, the animated series, recently. And that one's really good, too. I'd never seen that one, though. It was a little bit before my cartoon watching days. Before my life. I think it came out like early 90s, and I was probably like either not born or too young to watch that. What was your guys' cartoon that you grew up on? I'd have to say SpongeBob is mine. I've been rewatching SpongeBob lately. It's kind of a comfort show. But like the cartoon that I watch most is like a young kid has to be SpongeBob. Peppa Pig, that sounds about right. She reminds you of your mama. Oh, Blue's Clues. Dude, I got so upset when they replaced my guy. What's his name? Steve or whatever? They had like 3 different Blue's Clues guys in my childhood, and I was upset every time they changed actors for him. Or like when I moved to America, I remember,
Ready to put on a show.
or no, it was when I visited America, so it was a little earlier. I saw Bob the Builder, and he had an American accent, and I was freaking out. I was like, what is happening? Why the hell is there different accents for Bob the Builder in America and England? Why is that a thing? I don't know any show that's like, hey, these shows are both in English, but they're different accents, so we gotta write it in both.
I'm ready to unleash my mystic power.
Early 2010s Cartoon Network was insane. Actually, super good. Like, that's when Adventure Time was coming out. And I don't think I can express how influential that show was for the next 15 years of cartoons. Like, any cartoon you've watched, adult animation too, that's come out in the last 15 years, all has been kind of inspired by that time period. And like Steven Universe came out afterwards. That one's also really good. And then a lot of the same writers were on that. Even Rick and Morty too.
Oh, that.
Was definitely.
Oh, they don't have it, or she didn't use it. But she's dead.
Like, we wouldn't have any of that. Huge and necessary Magneto ultimate. Oh, imagine if we had a Magneto ultimate right now. Burning it, burning it. I'm so cooked. Can we TP back, maybe? No, I don't think.
Fighting until we have a winner.
That's too late.
Rebirth is a mutant's greatest gift.
You still crave more Adventure Time. Ooh, Hilda on Netflix is super good. What's up, obese dog? How you doing? Invader Zim is also super good. That one's a little bit before.
We are undefeatable.
Help me out, guys. What shows came out after that kind of were definitely inspired by that? Oh, completed Hilda too. Yeah, it's so good. I'm so impressed by shows that can make a show family friendly, like for really little kids, and also make it like enjoyable for me as an adult. Like that's really hard to do, and I think I respect that more than like people who just make really crass comedy. I mean, you know me, I love Family Guy, South Park, all that stuff's really impressive as well. But when you make something funny, entertaining, and just enjoyable, but for both kids and adults, I'm super impressed by that too. Because like so many don't, you know, so many kids shows are so low effort. Like they're like, oh, kids will just enjoy anything, so we'll just make a bad show. Like Peppa the Pig. I've heard Bluey's good. I haven't seen that one yet. You had a game against Inwin? I actually don't know who that is. But I also got destroyed by a big streamer recently. It's in one of my newer videos coming out this week. You'll see me just absolutely get shit on. I'm trying to think of other shows that came out after Adventure Time that were inspired by it, and usually I can recall a lot more. I have like a whole rant of shows that are good after that, but I am just struggling to recall those right now. Rio, that's perfectly stated. What very well said. One of the best Iron Fist players out there. Right on. Were you playing Hulk into that? I got actually destroyed by a Wolverine the other day too, and like that's a good matchup for Hulk, but this Wolverine was like, he was different. I was on my warm-up game too, so that was part of it for sure, but like he was actually knew how to hold his cooldowns for me. It was actually pretty brutal. Black Panther behind. Can we break that?
I'm trying it.
I need help. Thank you. That sucks. Yo, Castner, thank you for the sub. Appreciate that. Oh, we're about to go to next round. Oh, that's actually so fat.
No, she's not me out of it.
My time to shine. The current score is 3.
Might have to lock in here.
Time to switch things up, including which side you're on.
Freedom's an idea that will never
You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
be wary. No timeline exists where Magneto yields.
So focused on cartoons right now. I love cartoons.
3, go!
We should give these humans
They're like comfort shows for me, especially the ones I watched as a kid. Like if I'm ever like stressed, I've been stressed recently because of the moving stuff. I really don't want to move to Oklahoma. You guys probably know that.
30 seconds before you
Like this is where my wife wants to go for family, and it's so painful to leave the place that I want to live forever to go there. But yeah, I've been watching a lot of SpongeBob lately. SpongeBob's just the best. Captain Piss is the way.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it? Only 60 seconds left.
Oh, all right, boys, I gotta lock in.
just the idiots I was looking for.
Would I be 1 or 2 divisions higher if I just didn't yap? If I just like was silent and locked in? Maybe we should try that one season. I don't know. That sounds boring. That's not why I do this, honestly.
Down to 30 seconds.
Oh my god. I'm a strange TPS. Can somebody touch for me?
Someone's body though. No, I can't. I'm too far.
I'm open.
Fuck.
The current score is 3.
Ah, unlucky.
3. Time to switch things up, including which side you're on.
Since I've been editing a lot so that I can have some videos come out while I'm out of town or while I'm moving all my stuff to Oklahoma.
Be wary.
I was like watching my own gameplay, and I've been playing so ass this season, guys. Like I have my moments. I have some good games, but like I have not been performing. It's funny. It actually makes for some pretty good funny videos. I don't want to make just like the like video where I'm just locked in and grinding and winning ranked games. Those are okay, but honestly the ones where I'm losing and tilting, and those are actually way more fun to edit. Those are worse in the moment but better in post. You guys know how to break this properly? Because I still don't know how to do it. Let me think. Is it this one that I destroy?
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, like, just sleep and stuff has not been good for me. So, like, I was expecting to kind of take a performance hit. Did I do that right? Nope. Sure didn't.
That counts on my pull. They bubbled him.
Oh, I didn't mean to fall.
Z.
30 seconds.
Mantis low. Shooting the rocket. Rocket needs to die. He's gonna get ult here. Yep, fight's about to be over right now. Okay. I'm gonna TP back. Yeah, I think this is gonna be GG.
I'm opening a portal.
Be back soon. Call squishies, guys.
A shortcut through space. Good medicine. Without Spider-Man, New York is lost
I am ready to put on a show.
I have my ult when that goes down.
By the eye of Agamotto! By the eye of Agamotto!
I don't play strange. I do offer coaching for some channel points. I forget how much it is. It's pretty cheap for what it is, but I'll do a full hour plus coaching session with you for however much it is. I think it's like 20, 30,000, something like that. And if you're here enough and you have like enough points, I'm pretty flexible. If you're like, I'm at 20,000 points and it costs 30,000, like we'll figure something out. It's just like the cost is there mainly because I don't want people coming in and being like, "Hey, watch my VOD," every time they come in. It's 30K. My other tank was a little rough. I think that was my Spider-Man, bro. Oh my god, look at this. 3 out of my last 11. Oof. Is this guy, I think? I think honestly it was just a close game. There wasn't anybody who like really underperformed. I don't know. Warm-up game. Eventually I'm gonna get Lord Strange, and it's literally gonna be just because I portal back every once in a while. That's gonna be my 3rd Lord, guys. Or my 4th Lord. I'll probably get Emma Lord. Could you imagine getting Lord just from TPing back? How long would that take?
Now, who am I gonna banish from this match?
Because you guys know I'm never playing Strange outside of that. So boring. Diamond is real life terrorists torture. Yeah, I was able to climb out once or twice so far, and like, I definitely like the skill range is really, really wide in Diamond. Is definitely where I have the most like consistency problems with teammates and enemies. Like some players here are like Eternity 300 and some players here are GM2. It's actually wild. Okay, another Bruce ban.
Be wary. No timeline exists where Magneto yields.
You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
Yeah, Lord Spidey, let's go. That's actually huge. Yeah, did the game run smoother for you a few days ago, or has it still been really buggy for you? It's been smoother for me.
Round one, go!
Past was mired in loss and grief, but the future.
Strange is not that bad right now, guys.
Before you attack, get ready.
And TP is actually really strong on this map.
Reed, you do have a plan to stop Victor, don't you, darling?
Strange is still fine. He's just like, I feel like people are overreacting because he was so good for so long. He's taken a back seat for one patch, and he's still not like,
The battle
he's
starts
still
in
not
5,
bad.
4,
Very playable tank.
2, 1.
Protection is always
All you need to do
If
is
Hulk didn't have a team up just so people wouldn't ban him as much,
It's a 4, but
I don't know.
I can make this work.
It seems we have company.
Why do I play Magneto out of all the other tanks? I want to cover my weaknesses with my hero pool, and Magneto is like the perfect character to swap to, I think, when Hulk is having difficulty. Either because of the map or because of the counters. Usually because of just the map, though.
Rebirth is a mutant's
This is the first... In Overwatch, I never learned a character I didn't want to play. In this game, my approach has been, okay, I want to see how high on the ladder I can go. And so I'm kind of changing some of my philosophy. Because usually my philosophy is play what you find fun and you get to whatever rank you want to. But I think when you're trying to get to one above all plus, and hopefully one day high one above all, you gotta sacrifice maybe some of that. But for the majority of players, I say, you know, play what you want to play, what you find fun and engaging. I don't find Magneto super fun and engaging for sure. He's pretty boring, satisfying but not fun. And then I play Emma for her very engaging kit and gameplay. And that's the only reason.
help get that vehicle to its destination.
No, you're good, Leapster. You do whatever you want to do. You embarrass me however you want to. Magneto's one of the best tanks, and I think he has always balanced. Strange was broken, but he got balanced.
Match against Spider-Man on.
Yeah, I don't know what people are on about. People overreact in this game and Overwatch, and in any game with nerfs and buffs to characters, people just always are gonna say they're gonna go the polarized ends of this character's like horrible or this character's busted, and most of the time those characters are just B tier. Solid picks. Playable characters. We're also in Diamond right now, so really you can play whatever you want. You could play Penny Parker if your heart desired and win on macro alone.
Rebirth is some mutants.
That seems like a fun combo, actually. Emma plus magic. I do like how many ults you can combo with Emma. That is pretty fun. Oh, it's close.
I am ready to put on a show.
I don't.
Your powers are mine!
I am ready to
I should aim for the end of the ultimate so that, like, even if I miss, I get the damage on Luna. I think that's gonna be what I change there. I am getting grabbed. Yeah, I know it's not just diamond right now, but it's not like... I would say it really, really only matters once you get to, like, top 500.
An opportunity for combat.
Maybe mid-eternity. But most of the players in this rank were not that high. Yo, let's go. International businessman over here, am I right? How's it feel to be done? You get some good rest? You sleep the best night you've ever slept in your life? I wanted to... They're just having so many ults for us all the time. Didn't we just double Luna ult last fight from them? And didn't we just cloak and dagger ult?
I am ready to put on a show.
Yes, with the amazing Spider-Man!
Is Namor banned, my guys?
Down to 30 seconds. Get that vehicle moving again.
No, he's not.
We're out of time.
My power cannot be quelled. If we don't start the movement, no wins.
Set up an ult account if you need to. I know it feels bad to play against low-ranked players, and that's just not fun, and it just takes time to get out of the rank, but it's not your fault that you have to do that. It's the game's fault right now. The game makes it to where you can't learn on your main because quick play sucks, and then... Dingleberry, you were different, my guy.
Mutants always rise again.
I'm all about the degenerate memeing, but you have taken that to a level that is beyond what I'm capable of. I need to send these bubbles towards my supports more often. I think they're just getting dove. That's my bad. I should have shielded that. I just... Not locked in right now. I've been hitting my shots, but like...
Current score is 1-2-0. Time to
A little slow on the reactions.
which side you're on.
Be wary. No No timeline exists where Magneto yields.
The right heroes could make all the difference.
It's also totally fine to go into a ranked game and throw up other people's games. Like, I know that's an unpopular opinion. I know people are like, you shouldn't play this for the first time in ranked. And it's just like, well, how else are you supposed to learn? You can't learn in quick play. Just it's a one ranked game. People can get over it. If you're Spider-Man one trick and you play Spider-Man in my game and don't swap off the support, you've literally costed me, I don't know, 15 minutes of time. And it was winnable, you know? Other people could have swapped too. I think people need to approach ranked a little bit more selfishly. I'll swap the support every once in a while, but like I will hard force my role in my characters, and just because I'm Vanguard, it doesn't really hurt us that much. Doesn't mean that DPS shouldn't be able to do that too, or whoever, but especially Vanguards. But like just not knowing a character,
The battle starts
throwing one ranked game.
4, 3, 2,
If it's feeling bad for others, they do it to you, you know?
securing the mission area.
Alright, that was kind of nice. Magic's low.
Double KO.
I shall not be removed so easily.
You need to
Alright guys, I think we can hold this. Only 5.5 minutes.
mean business.
Alright guys, we're about to just have the best hold of all time. I believe in us. Dude, I feel bad for my supports right now. They're just getting pooped on. I mean, we're all getting pooped on, but they're getting pooped on first.
Final score 1, 2, 2. Well, you can't expect to win them all.
We're gonna drop to Diamond 2, boys. If they keep banning my Hulk, probably. Okay. I do feel for my supports. I do. And while it's not explicitly their fault, they are playing Loki and Invisible Woman. I feel like maybe they should have been able to survive a little bit more. On literally the best anti-dive duo there is. Dude, I don't know why people hate dive so much. It's like the most fun to play. It takes the most coordination to do. It's really high skill. I think it requires high skill from supports as well, and I think that's why people hate it. I think support players who don't like to think and like just want to stand behind a big shield, and like hella players who just want to like look down a lane for free and just hold down M1. Those are the players that hate dive, and they speak so loudly. But I think everybody else who's actually fun, like even some support players, like enjoy actually playing against dive. There's a Ball Zen Brig meta, and it was recently in Overwatch too, like in the last year. And it was very, very heavy dive. They would run like Genji Tracer, or something like that on top of that. And like the Zenyatta had the hardest job just staying alive because he had so many people coming after him. But like if you look at it a certain way, some Zenyatta players like actually really enjoyed having to play really carefully and like have that much pressure on them. They had the Brig to help them out, but like they had to be really smart about their positioning and really, really good with their aim. And I think like requiring more skill from your character is fun. I don't want to play something that's just free and easy. Yeah, and there's so much anti-dive in this game. Like, if we played No More there, if my Hella swapped up to No More, we would have been fine. Oh, Groot's already banned. They banned Johnny, we banned Hella. Nice. Perfect. I think my supports are on the enemy team. I think I saw them on there. And look at their first ban. Best tips on learning mag? Play a lot of mag. I think for any character, any and every character, I try to say, like, work on mechanics first. You just got to get those down, right? And then, like, no matter what rank, no matter what character, it's always going to be positioning. It's always going to be cooldown usage and timing. And like taking good angles at the right time, and like you just improve on those like really basic things, and you find nuances to improve on within your kit and stuff like that pretty naturally. As long as you're paying attention, you're working on the right things, you'll improve. Any character, any rank, any season. I'm not a subscriber. I know this wasn't what you're asking, but so many tips are like, how can I play this character this season? Like what? And like some of the tips are just so stupid. There's a lot of bad coaching content that pisses me off. I know that's not what you're asking though. I just like to rant about bad coaching. Or spoke my cooldowns and then backed off. Alright, we got a smart fist player on our hands. Oh, some freezes there. Okay, we did get 2 there. So let's kind of respect this amplifier a little bit. Okay, there we go. That may have been a bit of a feed. Okay, we're good. Oh, so close to being good. Ow. Take me to mommy. Okay, they used a lot of ults there. Oh, they don't work on YouTube. Sorry. Was my link not working on the Twitch for you? I can just get you an actual link. And put it in chat. That's supposed to be a permanent code, but I don't know. Maybe something changed with the update to Discord recently. Okay. Oh, I thought I grabbed that health pack. It's unfortunate. Oh, I'm so close. If he doesn't throw that onk, I get that tackle. On the Atom, nice. Is there another pack over here somewhere? I don't know where the one is over here. I feel like there's one over here, though. Yeah, here it is. Okay. Okay. What's my thoughts on Thor? Thor's fun, Thor's bad. Oh, okay, Kastner, I'll get you that link. My bad. I will update the stream elements. I should have noticed when you asked it, or when you put it in the second time, that it wasn't working. It's supposed to be an eternal link to my Discord, but I think there was a Discord update not too long ago. Hulk don't like onks. Oh, ow. I'm outside of that, but I'm inside of it, you know? Gotta love it. I'm gonna die. I feel like I've been playing way better than 3 and 3. Could be wrong, but... Hey, if you can get out of plat on Thor, nice. He's got another one? What? I got the health pack, but I died. Alright, well, I took their cap away. That's right, they do explode. I forgot about that. I'm just stupid.
I have to get this right this time.
King Daddy Mac. It's my name of my strange player. The Mac Daddy make you jump.
Only 60 seconds left. It's now or never. Stop them.
Oh, you can exile the beginning of that? I did not know that. From the rocket? Guys, I can't jump! I can't do a single jump there. I shouldn't have gone for the one shot on the Moon Knight. He wasn't set up properly for it. He could DI it too easily. Okay.
The current score is 0-3.
You kind of want. I feel like I kind of want people on their one trick here. If they only play one character, I don't want them to try and play something else, though.
Science solves problems.
You'll need a top-notch
All
team
right.
to win this one.
Hulk's not working. I mean, I feel like just getting value out of him is just too hard to get value out of him. Map's pretty bad for him there. And was it Emma Fist? I feel like Moon Knight's actually been becoming kind of a harder counter for me to deal with as Hulk. Like it's really hard to avoid his Ankh, and as soon as he lands it, he just does 1,000 damage to me. Like I feel like I'd rather play against Punisher Infinite than just one Moon Knight. Punisher Infinite, I feel like is way more abusable than Moon Knight. Like I can actually just play around that.
Before you attack, get ready.
Ankh is just, I get hit with it and I am instantly dead.
I cannot seem to read your thoughts.
My helmet is shielded from telepathic intrusion. One can never be too safe.
So I have learned. This world is full of dangers I could never have imagined.
And
The
like
battle
the
starts in
Psylocke of
5,
my timeline,
4,
you certainly
3,
will leave none
2,
standing in your
1.
way. It seems we have company.
Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. I misunderstood. Reading is hard. I cannot aim to save my life. That was a main tank moment. That was a Reinhardt main moment right there. Winston main in action. I'm clicking too fast. What is this Luna doing? She's walking into a wall. And I still can't kill her. Oh my god, that's an Iron Fist. Oh, fuck me. I'd use it just to survive. Defensive ult. I need to calm down. My aim's super shaky. There we go. Midnight ult coming soon. Burning it, burning it, burning it. My crosshair's on that, right? Like, I'm not just really, really bad. Maybe I'm just really, really bad. Oh, man. This week has not been my week, boys. Like, the next two videos that are coming out are just me just getting pooped on.
I'm ready to put on the show.
I can't.
My power cannot be quelled.
The yellow confused. Yeah, I changed the color so I would like my eyes would gravitate it to it a little bit easier. I might change it up again. That was my idea of it. If I change it every once in a while, I can get my health awareness to be more by instinct. I hit Bubba late. Dude, like, why are 5 people turned around for whoever's back there? 1 cap? They kind of just let me die there.
Ice your wings.
I shall not be removed so
Down to 30 seconds.
Hey team, enjoy the
The
amplifier.
moon haunts you. I feel like myself again.
Shooting that. Actually, I'm just gonna do one of these. Nice, actually. We got this.
Vehicle reached the checkpoint.
Average rocket player beacon placement right there. Average support IQ right there.
Assemble!
Okay, I'm starting to play a little smarter.
I am invited to Avengers Tower. That is a first.
I'm using that brain a little bit more.
I feel like myself again.
I am ready
They
to
just
put on the
place it right in front of their whole team to shoot, and it's like, why not just place it back here, where we still get the buff, and they can't shoot it. And if they do try to shoot it, we kill them. I just don't get some... Oh my god, why, never mind. I have zero reason to speak. I have zero right to speak. I am the dumbest player on this team.
double KO.
Mutants always rise again.
Get that vehicle moving again.
This is a nice spot. Don't mind me. I'm just starting. Oh boy. Here they come.
Dude, look at the supports. If you're angry about what Necro says as a support player, which I don't really think many people are actually upset about him. I think that's just some drama. But, like, if you are, and you play like that, and you're just backing up into a wall for a minute, and then you go and strike because somebody says you're not skilled at the game, I mean, like, at least... You know what I'm saying? Like,
Final 10 seconds.
If it wasn't true, he wouldn't have said it. I'm a little upset about the support strike, if you guys didn't tell. It's salty. As a Winston player who got dicked down for 8 years and didn't go on strike once. I don't know, it just feels really, dramatic. Shooting Luna?
Stands triumphant this day, Captain. You need not fear.
The vehicle reached
You go on strike and then you tease your... I mean, at least you go Vanguard. You know.
All prey has been located.
And I'm not saying all support players are like that. There's just a lot of little dummies out there. Remind me to get you that Discord link after this game, somebody.
Don't let anything stand in your way. I am ready to put on a show.
Alright, so I was gonna try and use this at the end. Pretty fat though.
Final 10 seconds.
I feel like it's every single time I look at this Luna, she's backed up into a wall.
We'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
Like actually just walking into a wall. Shooting that. Help our cloak. Back left our supports. Keep shooting there if you can.
I am ready to put on a show.
Like, what is this placement, guys? Like, anywhere would have been better. Like, anywhere else. There's a good game-losing placement. Potentially.
Quit showing off, Star-Lord. The current score is 3-2-3.
It will be in... I think I can put this in both chats.
Including
Let me try.
Be wary. No timeline exists where Magneto yields.
the right hero.
Let's go! Nice job, Bud Viking. A lot of Phil players that give it a bad rep. Yeah. I could see that. I could see that. But I did come from Overwatch, and it was better, but not that much better.
Round 3, go.
Do what it takes to protect my people, no matter the price.
They have roll queue there, so like no filling.
They'll be coming in 30 seconds.
Dude, Loki players are the goats. I swear, they play like the actual... I feel like because the character's actually a little challenging, like pretty challenging to play, and a fun character as well, those players just are typically a little bit better with their awareness and positioning and cooldown usage and everything. There do be some Lokis who throw out that rock whenever a Star-Lord shoots them from a mile away, though. When a Loki's bad, you know it almost immediately. Are their rocks cosmetic? Oh my god, I'm in need. Okay, they're fine. I've been blocking the Emma stuff more. I'm getting my reactions a little bit better. Big. Shooting Luna, Luna, Luna.
I just killed a healer.
Nice, let's go, guys. Winnable.
Watch me soar! The current score is 3-2-3. Time to switch things up, including which side you're on.
Discord.
Be wary. No timeline exists where Magneto yields.
You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
Alright, let me know if you have any issues with that. I think it'll show up if you're on YouTube or Twitch, either one. Yeah. Cover is hard. I feel, what if, imagine a world where Overwatch didn't have like a shield character, like a real shield character like Reinhardt. I know that I love Reinhardt so much, he's actually a really good shield character, but like, imagine if that wasn't a thing for like the first year of Overwatch and people like actually learned how to play around cover. We would be living in a much better world.
4, 3, 2, 1. Only 60 seconds left.
Ow! Just a casual 74 health right there. That's infinite, be careful. I'm blocking it and then LOSing it. Silo. Nice, I'm walking on the supports. Nice. I'm in it. Strange low, strange low. Emma now. One. Oh my god.
Final score.
It worked. Glad to hear it. Holy moly, we got it. They said support diff. I guess those weren't my supports last game, but yeah, YOLO is going onto my avoid list after seeing what I saw. I think my rocket's going on there too. Yeah, triple tank's really good right now. Right. Unfortunately, I couldn't do it on Hulk, but we did avoid going down to Diamond 2. Let me grab some water real quick. I'll be right back. It says poop time. Does that mean he's gonna drink? I I literally have just like one. I have a BRB screen, but like I don't use it that often. If I'm just gonna be like 2 seconds, and so I just have like this text thing there that says poop time. So if I need to get up for any reason, I can just put that in front of my camera and people will know that they're not watching just a gaming chair stream. It used to be pee time, but then I would go to the toilet thinking I was just gonna pee and it would turn into something more. The gaming share stream is hype. Is that still one of my tags on Twitch? Let me check. Gaming chair used to be one of my tags. I think I've changed them. Oh. My browser is struggling. I think my computer is having problems. Okay, there we go. My tags are boosted, online male entertainer, gaming chair, Emma's neck sweat, gooner, and then just like normal tags other than those. Toilet stream is even better. Oh, yes. I'll have to change that.
Now, who am I gonna banish from this match?
Normal other than those. I don't see anything wrong. Based. Thank you. A man of culture. My wife kind of hates my branding. She's like, I love your stream. you're great at it, but like she's I don't think quite in love with the Emma's neck sweat kind of stuff. She's like, that's people are not gonna like that. I'm like, I like it though. What's up, Gunner Axe? How you doing? I'm doing great. We are 4-8 out of our last 12. Big losing streaks have been happening, but I've been having more fun with the game. I decided, I think, at the beginning of the season I wasn't gonna take this season as seriously because I just have a lot of stuff going on. And that's kind of helped me just have more enjoyment for the game. Eventually, after I hit all my goals in this game, I'll just like probably drop the sweating, play more casually, try to play things that are just more goof around more. Hi, Jenna. Thank you. You wanna just put that on the side of my desk there? Thank you so much. You're the best. Look at the Gamma Squid go! Jenna got me Jimmy Joan. What the hell? My bubble!
Captain America.
Oh my god, the sigh. The sigh actually bursted me so fast.
I got cut.
Ow! What did I, like, bounce off of there? That was weird. Nope.
Oh my god, you're crazy.
Not today! Good, clawed my way to plat, let's go! Oh, big game, big crazy game? Dude, those are actually the best rank up games where you have to work so hard, like the world is against you, you're playing 1v11 and you actually win it. Like, I know those suck because most of the time you lose it and it's your ranked up game, but when you actually win it, it's like the biggest dopamine spike of your life. When you're like, I had to do everything. Hella is a messed up character. Character is fucked up.
I am ready to put on a show. Shields up.
No, I'm so close. No! Space has been created, boys. You get that eyebrow redeem yet? Leafster is enjoying the power of holding it right now. I'm edging it.
Rock it all, rock it all.
Oh, nice. That's a Johnny differential right there.
The current score is
I'm so close, ooh woo.
0. Time to switch things up, including which side you're on.
Okay, have you guys... I talked about this at the beginning stream. Sorry if I'm repeating myself.
Team to win
For
this.
those of you who were there. But have you guys seen Epic the Musical? It's so fucking good. If you like the Odyssey, you'll love it. If you've never read the Odyssey... Well, if you've read the Odyssey, you probably love it. Because it's just goated. But if you haven't read it, you'll love it. If you... Yeah. Go watch that. It's a great retelling. The music is amazing. They do not soften it. It's a good time. Hell does more damage with her headshots. Not just the fact that it's a headshot, but that the tankier the target is, it does more damage. I did not know this, Freya. That's messed up. Is it like bugged or is it like percent health? But I don't typically like, well, I like musicals. I don't love every musical. I'm not crazy about like what was the one that came out? The one with like We Don't Talk About Bruno. I wasn't crazy about that one. Like I felt like that was a very mid story with good music.
Got it?
With pretty good music. This one is another level though. This one's way better. I'm not a huge Encanto fan. I think the story is really weak and not great. The music was good, you know. It's catchy. I'd say I like the music in this one better though.
Final score 1-2-0.
Yeah, let me take a look at that, Frio.
Victory! Big win!
Alright. Let's take a look. It's her primary that does it? Nope, nothing about that in the ability. Maybe a passive? No? Wait, there's a passive here. That's not it though. Should do 140, so let's go test this. Should do 140 on a headshot. Notre Dame de Paris, 1999 is the best musical. I'll have to give that one a watch. I saw Aladdin on Broadway. That was really good. Like, really, really good. What else have I seen? We saw Fiddler on the Roof. The Broadway show for that. Jenna, what other musicals have we liked? We watched Hamilton. Hamilton was good. Hamilton was real good.
Every mortal is my subject. I rule all. An opportunity for combat.
Okay. 1, 2. Oh. Well, I messed it up because I can't hit a target that's standing still. Oh. 1, 2. Why does he move? Six shots to kill a Groot there. One was a body shot. He moved. Like, look at his head move. 6 shots. He was down to, like, almost no health after 5. So 5 times 140 is 700. And Groot has how much HP?
I am Groot.
850? Yeah, you're right. That should take 140 times 6 would be 840. And it kills him in 6, right? Let me just see one more time.
My realm is the great
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You're right. Look, I can't count. I'm not too good with the counting. Why does he crouch after he gets hit? You see what I'm saying? Does every character do that? Why can't Hulk do that? Oh, I just bob. Like, ugh. What about Bruce?
Brian Banner sends his regards.
This is just Groot? Yeah, everybody else just smacked in the face like a normal person, and Groot just like
An opportunity for combat.
he just goes down, he crouches. Tried on Thor.
Resistance is futile.
Hell is so messed up. No way.
Sleeps, the sun is falling.
That's gross.
Double KO.
Here's this life.
That's gross. Wolverine with his hair up after he pops his passive. Oh, it's after he ult, or when he reaches 100 rage. It's not when he does his passive. Dude, like, why does Hela have bonus damage on tanks? That makes 0 sense. That's bugged. Because it's not on the website. That's actually so bugged. That's so messed up. I hope not. That sounds awful, crushable lime. Oh, all of this stuff is in-game. I forget they put all the stats in here, right? Or maybe not the numbers? I guess not the numbers. I think the passive... Oh, no, you're right, you're right. The seasonal buff. You're right. She does have that.
Which hero do you think you want to be today?
Jenna got me a sandwich. A Jimmy John. What's your... you guys have a favorite, like, chain sub place?
Now, who am I gonna banish from this match?
You guys like deli sandwiches or toasted sandwiches? Subway? There was one wrong answer, Leafster. There was only one wrong answer, and you found it. What's good, B&M? Firehouse when you have money and Subway when you have coupons. I eat Subway too. I'm not like, I don't hate Subway. Yeah, that is true, Leafster. For your money, Subway's not too bad.
The right heroes could make all the difference.
They make, what do they make? They make footlong everything at Subway now. You can get a footlong cookie. You can get a footlong churro. You can get a footlong nachos. When did they turn from a sandwich shop into just like you know what? We'll serve any food in this shape and this length.
They'll be coming in 30 seconds. Stay strong.
I am told that a demon hides inside of you.
We all have our demons. I just happen to let mine out every now and then.
If you do, I will guarantee all yours.
The battle starts.
Food's dildo shop really got me.
3, 2, 1.
I'm pretty sure they do footlong breakfast.
Here come the bad guys.
Oh, the wraps are good. The flatbreads too are not too bad. Get that shit out of here. Oh, that's a Wolverine. That is the cost of being blind. Wait. Okay, there we go. Bro, I thought it was my first time playing against a Wolverine. You just walk up to me like that? Psylocke is legitimately more scary than Wolverine. I'm... Raw. Oh, I was about to bruce him.
Double KO. There's still a chance to stop them.
Your powers are mine!
Against the world. Us against the world.
No way. Here, I got the touch. Don't touch it. I feel like I'm gonna make an enemy out of this Wolverine. Like, he's gonna be hunting me down pretty soon. You can't do too good against the Wolverine. You gotta give him a kidnap every once in a while so he doesn't get all sweaty on you, you know?
Sometimes. Or a dagger.
Armor packs here! Pay up!
He stopped them in their tracks.
I'm eating a sandwich. Relax. When you can play against Iron Fist and Wolverine and eat a sandwich, that's when you've made it. That's the dream as a tank player. That's the skill ceiling. Dude, I promise you, Psylocke is the scariest character on their team right now. It's not Iron Fist, it's not Wolf, it is Psylocke. For me. No way. Oh, okay, they didn't cap, did they? Okay, they didn't cap. We're good, we're good. I need to care. Die on this point, please. I killed like 2. Please die on this point.
Your powers are mine. This is a nice spot.
Watch me.
You're welcome.
Almost found out. You were expecting the
I'm
whole
not gonna
I'm back soon. Keep stalling. Big Daddy's on point soon. Okay, nice. I've been missing my exiles like crazy.
Let's keep fighting until we have a winner.
He's got ult. Yep. Do you like that dodge? Actually an intentional dodge right there. I knew it was about to happen. I called my shots there. Bro wants me. He needs me. My guy is in love with me.
The current score is 0.
What's up, Olva?
0.
Olvaha?
Time to switch things up, including which side you're on.
Yo, take it easy for you.
science solves problems.
You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
Yeah, if you're a tank, you can stand in the enemy goo and just, like, punch people. In cloak ult. Because it does, like, 0 damage to you. And it just heals them for all the damage you do to them, and you just farm your ult. He wants my sandwich. What's up, Harry? How you doing?
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Nice swords.
Perhaps they could even cut you.
Doubt it, but don't try.
You're tired? Hit Diamond 2 yesterday? Nice.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Walk into that. They're on thing now? And Penny. Oh, they hate me. They hate the Steam. They hate the fist in me. Average Penny player awareness right there. Okay.
Nice deep freeze.
If at first you don't succeed,
Watch me soar.
Stick around. How happy to help.
The Iron Fist hate this season is real. They hated him last time because they didn't want him, and now they hate him because they are tired of him. Tired of playing up against him. Tired of his redemption arc. I got this, guys. Don't worry about that.
I am ready to put on a show.
Let's go take a ride, Penny. Oh, I missed my juggle on Penny. It's actually really hard to do.
Final score 1-2-0. Another epic victory. Big win.
I feel like Fist's balance last patch was actually really good. I actually didn't think he was just a throw pick. He was hard, and if you didn't like play the character a lot, like I feel like he was a throw pick. But if you're like one trick Iron Fist, you can get work done on him. But he's in a really good spot between like survivability and burst damage, and now it feels like he's got too much of both. The thing is, I don't even think he's like in the top 5 or 6 DPS. Hella's better. I'd rather play against him than Hawk, but it's hard to argue that Hawk's better. I don't know. Is Johnny better? Probably. Namor. Fanta, maybe? Spider-Man, definitely. Psylocke, definitely is better. I'd say Storm, Star-Lord are better. So, like, he's like halfway up the list in the strength of DPS characters. I just feel like he's really annoying when his numbers are really good. He did see some playing Rivals Fight Night a little bit, but he wasn't like getting banned. He wasn't like a banned pick character for sure. Just on like certain maps. He's a Luna team up too, and the Luna team up's actually pretty good right now. With how much dive there is, if you play Fist Luna, you guys get to dive a lot. And Luna's like really hard to dive because of the team up. It's actually a really good anti-dive tool. Nobody ever uses it. I feel like people just forget that ability exists. It's actually quite good against dive. I don't know what it is, but I really like going back to the subs discussion. Best sub place. For me, its best sub chain is actually Jimmy John's. I think it's because I worked there and I like know how to order there to make it right. So I like change it up quite a bit. Maybe if I worked at like Penn Station, like I would know what to order there and it would probably be better. Because I think if you just order a sandwich just off the menu of both, play like as it's written, Penn Station's way better. Somebody said Firehouse earlier. Firehouse is really good too. I've only had it a few times though. You know, the one that I do not care for is Jersey Mike's. You guys had Jersey Mike's? It's like very mid. It's just like, it's like Jimmy John's at home is what I feel like Jersey Mike's is. I could rather have Subway. How long have I been streaming for? This is 2 hours. Okay. I told Jenna I'd be done in like 3-ish because I gotta help. I gotta finish up some packing stuff today. We got movers coming tomorrow to help us with the furniture. I am done moving heavy furniture, guys. I am that's just a part of life that I'm done experiencing. I've moved and helped enough people move in my life. And I'm glad to leave that part of life behind. Rocket, the Met Gala skin? I don't know. I haven't seen that one. I was an EMT too. And a lot of the job was just like getting somebody out of their house. And houses aren't typically designed to have stretchers and like to carry somebody out of their house. So like that was like as painful as moving heavy furniture. Like we'd go up to some apartments and there'd be really narrow staircase, no elevator, and we had to lift like somebody who was over 300 up like 4 flights of stairs. It was awful. One of the worst ones I've had. Like usually we would call a lift assist, so we'd get like another ambulance there, and then we'd have 4 guys to lift this guy up the stairs, no problem. But that because it was so narrow, we just had to do it by ourselves, just the 2 of us. And it sucked. It sucked so much. There was one with this guy. He weighed probably like a buck 20. Like this guy was not heavy, but he couldn't move at all. And he had this super steep hill, like for a driveway, like literally the worst place this guy could live. Like it was so steep we couldn't park the ambulance on it and like take the stretcher out and like move him up. Like we had to park on the side of the street and then like carry him all the way. We couldn't push the stretcher up either, so we had to use the soft stretcher, which is like just like a tarp that you put underneath him and you hold that. And we had to go up this really steep driveway and then up the stairs. And by the time we got to the stairs, I was like, my hands and my arms are about to give. Like, I might just drop this guy. And we just, like, barely made it. And I think I had to, like, set him down. I felt so bad. I think I had to set him down. And my partner did, too. We both had to set him down, like, just on the porch for a second so we could actually, like, make sure we didn't drop him. It's the one... Oh, it's this one? Yeah, I don't know. Is that in the battle pass? I can remember the back pain that I got from that call. It was awful. So I probably had like maybe 2 or 3 of those a week. That was like if I make like one wrong step or lift him properly, like I'm gonna my back's gonna be done for the week. You learn how to lift properly pretty quickly, but there's only so much you can do with proper lifting technique. The one-eyed patch Wolverine. Was that part of the event? I feel like that one was... Maybe it was just used in the event. Yeah, he's here, but I don't think he's... I don't think the skin's available through this. No, it's not. Maybe mid-season patch, if I had to guess, Harry. One time I had to lift, it was just a really awkward situation. I had to lift this person. My feet were on uneven ground. And she was pretty heavy. She wasn't like the heaviest patient I've ever had, but she was up there. And like, yeah, just the way I had to lift this lady, that actually was the worst thing I ever did to my back. Like, I was out for like 2 weeks after that. Like, the lifting techniques are great, but like you get in these situations where you can't do proper lifting technique. And so you have to kind of just do it as safely as you can. And it sucks. You're not supposed to lift like for things that are far away from you. You want to be like really close to it. But there's a lot of situations where I can't be close to it, right? Just how houses are designed. You know, lift with the neck. It's the powerhouse of the body. That's what is that called? It's Miracle Workers. Steve Buscemi. Am I cute? I am not cute. I'm just yapping away. It's Miracle Workers. It's got Daniel Radcliffe, Steve Buscemi. It's a ensemble cast, and it's a comedy show, and each season's like a different setting. The first one is like heaven. They're in heaven, and heaven is ran by this like nepotism baby, is that what they're called? Who just like has no idea what he's doing, and Daniel Radcliffe plays like this guy who's like answering people's prayers, and all he can do is like move some leaves out of the way so they can help people find their keys. Anything like, hey, my granddad is dying. He just like puts right in the shredder because he doesn't have the ability to actually answer those. And so he spends his whole day just trying to get people to find their lost objects or something just really, really small.
Now, who am I gonna banish from this match?
And it's pretty funny, but the second season is like medieval times. And Steve Buscemi's character is a shit shoveler, and he says, you gotta lift with the neck, it's the powerhouse of the body. It just always got me. This is a really good show. No! Bye-bye, Bruce. What's the third season is the Oregon Trail, and that's probably my favorite one. And then the fourth one's like post-apocalyptic. Is that the right way to say that? It's very good as well. The whole show's great. One of my favorite comedies to come out in the past 5 or so years.
The right heroes could make all the difference.
Be wary. No timeline exists where Magneto yields.
Highly recommend it.
Round one,
I am not the man I used to be. I have found a greater cause.
they'll be coming in 30 seconds. Stay strong.
Brother? This changes nothing about the reckoning you must face for what you have done to
Alright, so I'm gonna try and get this... this ramp setup. So we tried top left, and that didn't work. Top left, like, removed most of it. Let's try top right.
In 5, 4,
Will that work? It'll fall like this. Yeah, I think that's how it's gonna work. I think top right's gonna work.
Greetings!
Just as I forged a nation, I shall wield.
What's up next? How you doing? Boop. What you been up to today? Does this work? I think this is functional, not the cleanest ramp, but it works. Stream PUBG, really? We got a winner chicken dinner? Hell yeah. I have not played PUBG since the first year it came out. I didn't know people still played that game. Is it fun? I remember having a blast playing it. And then not having a blast with it. After a period of time had passed. Ow. This Emma is weird. Break theirs, break theirs. Nice, good ult. Shooting this rocket. Still active, really. Nice. So I'll have to give that one a go sometime. It's actually my first PC game. First PC game I ever played. Other than Pajama Sam, you know, the classic. Bringing that. Just ignoring this mag completely. Shooting his supports behind him. I'm like right in his face. I think our noses are touching and I think we're both ignoring each other. Held up better than most games. Wow, okay. I remember in the first like 2 years, like they just didn't fix things fast enough and they kind of died to Fortnite, right? Like that's kind of what happened. But it sounds like they probably fixed some stuff. Very nice.
We have a respawn beacon now. Come back, probably get a portal. Maybe.
Yeah, H1Z1, I've never played that one, but that was like the first, that was like the pre-PUBG game, right?
Oh, never mind.
I never gave that one a go. But I've seen clips, and it's always pretty funny. Looks like a really funny game. With the proximity chat and everything.
Time to switch things up, including which side you're on.
Be wary. No timeline exists where Magneto yields.
You'll need
I feel like that's what Apex is kind of missing, is that like a proximity chat goofiness that like PUBG had and H1Z1 has. Or like what's the Superman punch in PUBG, or like can you get like a frying pan as a weapon? Something stupid like that. The crawling animation too. All of it is just super goofy. And like Apex is a great, really clean game, but like there's no goofing. No goofing to be had.
Reality.
A bulletproof frying pan, that's right. If
Get ready.
you ever played Mordhau, there's a frying pan build. You can be the pan man. You're going out there against knights in all their armor, and there's Y-handers,
He's a tier 2 pro.
and you're out there with
No, Philly.
out there with 3 pans and in the nude, nothing but your loincloth, and you're just slapping these guys.
All you need to do is capture the mission.
The Pan Man build is real. That's how you flex in Mordhau, is you become a Pan Man. I wish that game was still active. Chivalry 2 just absolutely destroyed Mordhau. It's gone. It was kind of gone before that too. But if anything was left, it's gone. Other than like 2 or 3 sweaty duelers that have nothing better to do with their lives. It's a shame too, because there's some things that I really, really enjoy about Mordhau that Chivalry doesn't have.
I feel like myself again.
Like, you can make your own builds, where in Chivalry 2 you can kind of do that, but it's definitely a lot more limited.
Another epic victory. Big win.
I liked the swordplay a lot better in Mordhau, but it's a little more sweaty. I only got 16 for that. Even though I died 0 times and got a decent amount of KP. Did I just get carried by somebody? I mean, I guess I got carried by this Psy. Do I want to pull up a YouTube? I think I'm gonna pull up a YouTube video while we queue here. COD has become so boring, and it's funny because they aren't allowing swearing in an 18+ game. I know, dude. What is with games in that? I think Blizzard just does that with all their games because in Overwatch you can't swear either. Even though there's like a profanity filter that you can choose to have on or off, they'll like ban you eventually if you say fuck too much. They have that in GTA, that's wild.
Who am I gonna banish from this match?
I'm all good with banning, you know, people for slurs. I hope we do. And now, honestly, what's frustrating is like they're not harsh enough on that stuff. Like that should be like one and done. You said one in a text chat and you're gone forever, right? But like something like saying fuck can actually get you banned. We're all adults for the most part. I have reported a guy in this game, I think 2 or more times now, for using slurs. And he's using them in
All the difference.
not as a term of endearment, 100% just being racist. And like I've reported him every time, and he's like not permanently banned. Like that's crazy. What's up, Blako? But you say fuck a couple of times, they'll be just as harsh on that. Any Overwatchers in chat? No, this is a rivals only chat. I need to play some more Stadium. I want to try some Orisa builds and some more Reinhardt stuff, but I just have not had as much time. Only been able to stream 3 or 4 hours a day, and this is a game that I'm trying to stay competitive in while... I guess I'm banning myself. No, Lyco.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
It's not that we don't accept Overwatchers. You're allowed to be here. I saw your clip with the Lucio ult on that guy's head from space. That was really cool. That was a nice one. We're so back. Lucio mains. No way you just banned yourself. I'm on the cloak. I just have to wait that out. I'm gonna wait that out. I'm gonna give a lot of percentage here and then I'll touch. Sorry. And now we go on this guy because he can one-shot that? Yeah. And he did. Oh, I charged him a lot. My bad, my bad. To the hills! Away! Run! Judge Judy is coming. You had to unban because you actually banned yourself. That's wild. It bans all accounts with the same phone number? That's actually wild.
I'll get him not.
This is real firepower.
Oh! Alright, back to the Healy boys. Thank you. See the new Gundam collab trailer? For Overwatch? Actually, such a smart collab. There's a Reinhardt skin, right? Please tell me there's a Reinhardt skin. I mean, I know Reinhardt gets skins all the time, but like that, you can't do a Gundam without Reinhardt, you know? That would be a tragic mistake. That guy's name is Pizza Sweat. That's unreal. Shred through them walls. Alright, let's try and kill Cloak with that. Where's our Hawk? He's main. Okay, I thought I heard him top right for some reason. Diva didn't get one? Actually, that's almost as tragic as Reinhardt not getting one.
Double KO.
There is a Mercy Gundam skin that's unreal. Actually unreal. It's probably Mercy, Kiriko, Ryan, who's the other one? Juno now. Juno's on the list, and that's it. And Sombra maybe. Maybe Widow. Those are the 6 characters that get to get skins in that game now. Juno Gundam skin is crazy work. Okay. I got the Punisher. He might get res. He didn't. I'll change TP back. Just die on point if you can. Son of a bitch. Oh, I hate this so much.
Yeah, Punisher, come out to the point. Not touch
Oh, that's big.
Your weapons are inelegant, Frank.
Or a dagger.
Push up, push up, push up, push up, push up, push up, push up.
They're gonna.
Oh, they're on portal. Yeah, portal,
They're
portal.
not- won't
They're on
make it in
strange.
time, just push up. They will not make it. They will not make it.
They're not gonna walk here either.
They're not gonna make it either.
The current score is 0-2-1. Time to switch things up, including the side
They don't have time to portal. Okay, they're all dead, by the way.
Open your eyes.
Okay, yeah, let's make sure they don't walk there. Like,
Science solves problems.
okay. Even if there were Venom, I guess Venom could get there faster than Portal, but I don't know. Could he? Spider-Man could, but that's the only character. But if he touches, they portal anyway.
round 2.
So I don't see the point. My guy named his account Throw if Toxic. He has had enough.
30 seconds before you attack.
He has had enough.
I remember you. Kirisaki Mountain. You are an Oni.
Hulk has no idea what pretty lady is talking about.
We fought side by side in another lifetime, Harukumaru. I've seen you slash your foes.
Sure sounds like Hulk.
Ram makes sense for the skin collab.
3, 2, 1.
Irk.
All you need to do is capture the
I'm gonna change the command to just be that. I like that better. I'm irking out. That was disrespectful. That was actually so disrespectful to just do a little circle around him. Oh my god, and then I counterpin him. Actually. Let's just hit him with one of those again. Alright, we gotta have a Wolverine chasing us now, boys. I'm taking all that Wolverine heat if I had to guess. Bro, they just don't take damage. I'm doing negative numbers. I don't hit them? That's crazy. I honestly have never disrespected a Wolverine more in my life.
Your weapons are inelegant, Frank.
help get that vehicle to its destination. Watch me
Oh, also the air. Oh my god, I'm pissed.
Yeah, zoning ultimate. They're intimidated.
Give me a look.
He's dead. He died to the cloak ult because he was 1 HP, and then he landed on it. Force the support ults and do not a non-zero amount of things in my ult there. That's not bad. What's up, Cameron? How you doing? Report pizza sweat. GG's, guys.
Final score 2-2.
GG. Yo, avoid me, Emma. You suck.
Oh, what's wrong with people, man? Shmee how? Alright, we got like one or two more we can play. Alright, we're back up to GM. The climb is slow this season. At least we got some wins today. It's been so long since I've had a win. Outside of today. Better than not climbing at all? I mean, a lot of it has been not climbing at all. Like, I think I've been at this rank for like a week now. I mean, it's not like hard stuck or anything, just... I wouldn't say it's steady.
Which hero do you think you want to be today?
Wait, what the fuck? I just got a notification that my Google Ads account just got disconnected and I'm not making any money on my YouTube.
Who am I gonna banish from this match?
That actually sucks so much. Reactivate? I'll have to do this like afterwards, I guess. I said a bad word. Unemployment has strikes again. I don't ban Bruce, I'm gonna play that. I'm gonna ban Groot. This is like the second time I think it's happened. It's like actually it's so upsetting. Because I just had a video finally do well this morning.
You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
Was I suspended? What happened? Sorry, that just like totally took all my focus because like
Solves problems.
it actually sucks so much.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
I've been trying to be better about running my own ads so that you guys don't miss the games and stuff. Wait. Let me... I may have fucked it up, Jenna. I forget. You might have to help me after this. I might need some help.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Never say
Spider-Man, oh, we're looking on.
just because Banner is smart.
Because you said you had had to reactivate it once. Like, you got the notification for some reason. I wonder if it's the same thing that happened then. I got scared like my channel got demonetized because I did something bad. Alright, I'm gonna just shake that off. I can't do anything about it now. It's just very, very frustrating. Okay, I really need that not to be happening.
Yeah, switch that thing up, IG.
Come to the green door again.
Okay. Point blank,
Alright,
brother.
I'm gonna lock in.
We're up, we got this.
I can help it. Can we break that or? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
About the Spider-Man out.
No bird on Hella? Alright, I just gotta lock in. I can worry about that later. It's just like, it got me internally panicked a little bit.
Hello.
I'm just not gonna check notifications until after stream. That's what I've learned, because it's just like totally took me out of everything.
Nice.
The vehicle reached the checkpoint. Keep up the momentum.
Hello, behind you. No bird.
Playing like the man right now. I wanted to juggle that Fanta off the map, but I didn't want to get pulled off by Spidey, so I backed off. Maybe I just go for it next time. I'm so cooked.
Hello, off angling. He's present.
Here we go again.
There's a hella off angling. She killed me. Apparently she killed like 3.
There's gonna be a fight.
Get that vehicle moving again.
Go first winner if you need.
Oh, I'm so pissed that I missed that tackle. It's definitely not the right target to go on there, but like if I could have hit that tackle, I would have been worried. I was just feeling it.
Hala, hala, hala.
Where's the hella?
I don't know, we're down one though. We're gonna die now.
Come back, come back.
I'm kind of playing ass right now. My brain's just like somewhere else right now. It's hard for me not to panic and internally trying to like ground myself, but that really fucking sucks. Oh, you checked my AdSense and it was fine. Okay.
Moon Knight.
I'll check after this. Oh, I'm so close. Spider-Man's dead. LOL.
Kill Moon Knight, kill Moon Knight. I'm one. I'm dead.
Rebirth is a mutant's greatest. Time is of the essence.
Oh my god, bro, this Spider-Man, he's pulling everybody off.
People moving again. Final 10 seconds.
Be sure those are bad guys.
Okay, I'll try and make sure it isn't spam.
Keep fighting until we have
No, but it was on my YouTube. Like, it wasn't like a text message. It was like on my YouTube notifications.
The current score is 1-2-0.
3 traffic violation texts? Like, they're telling you that
Which side?
you have to pay some a traffic ticket?
Science solves problems.
No, it's okay. I'll show you what I'm talking about after this. This is gonna be my last game. I gotta help pack and move anyway after this one.
Round 2.
Gamma in me useful.
Okay, I think we're good.
They'll be coming in 30 seconds. Stay strong.
Yeah, Jenna is actually a crazy driver. When we first got married, like when Jenna would drive, I would actually be terrified. I'm not joking. She drove so fast
The battle starts in 5,
and so close to others.
3, 2, 1. You need to stop that vehicle in its tracks.
Hella, hella, hella.
Alright, I gotta lock in, boys. Maybe not throw a exile at the diamond form, Emma. That's probably not
I'm cooked here.
the locked in decision. No, I should have waited for bubble. I actually staggered so bad.
Better stop that vehicle.
I'm playing so poorly right now.
There's still a chance to stop them.
I'm on it. I'm anchor. Alright, you anchor, I'm getting off. By you, I meant the Luna, but that's okay. Luna, you anchor, I'm gonna get off.
I'm probably cooked. Yep, I'm dead. And I'm a frost behind.
Yeah. I have my ults. Can we burn that? Nobody else has to be on point. I'm the only one on point. Okay, I'm about to die on point.
I have to get this
They
right.
hit a checkpoint. Now might be a good time to stop them. Better stop that vehicle.
Yeah. Mommy does have biceps. This is actually winnable. I just need to start playing a lot better. I'm gonna lose like 40 SR for this loss. Because my performance has been atrocious. I think it's gonna be so bad. The performance-based SR is gonna actually screw me.
Off angling on the left. I'm on one.
I'll go. I am Emma's plaything.
Off angling again. Left.
I'm not point.
Looking for pulse. Looking for pulse.
I'm Moon Knight, all careful.
Spider-Man is like really trying for these grabs. I mean, he's hit a lot of them,
I'm out,
but
I'm out, I'm out.
he's just like doing it all the time. I just gotta like every time I hear him, just gotta be ready for that. I got the touch. I'm gonna need some help though. Like way more help than that.
Don't mess with the amazing Spider-Man.
Final score 1-2.
All right, guys. I'm just gonna let you go. I'm really stressing out about this, and
Well, you can't expect to win them all.
yeah, it was about time for me to end streaming and start packing anyway. It's been great. I will not be online tomorrow, guys. Probably very unlikely that I stream tomorrow unless a miracle happens. And let's see. I think 28. Oof. It's almost two wins. But Wednesday I hope to stream, and then we're out of town after that. So stream will be back May 5th if I don't see you before then. Love you guys. Hope you guys have a good week. And I hope to see you as soon as I can. Bye.